Let's face it, gentlemen, as we grow older, our health deserves more attention than ever before. You might be the type who shrugs off aches and pains, confident that a little discomfort is just another part of aging. Maybe you're busy enjoying retirement, spending time with family, or tackling long-awaited projects. But there are some symptoms you simply can't afford to ignore. Prostate cancer is one of those silent threats that can sneak up on any man, especially over 60. It's a diagnosis nobody wants, but early detection can make all the difference. That's why today, we're diving into the 10 early symptoms of prostate cancer that every man should know about, because your health is worth fighting for, and ignoring the signs could cost you dearly. Before we get started, I want you to imagine something. Picture yourself sitting with your loved ones, sharing stories, laughter, and the simple pleasures that make life meaningful. Now imagine that some small, seemingly insignificant symptom is silently threatening to steal those moments away. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to empower you. Knowledge is power, and catching prostate cancer early gives you the best chance to keep living life on your own terms. So, whether you're here for yourself or someone you care about, stick with me as we go through these 10 critical symptoms. Don't let embarrassment or stubbornness stand in the way of your health. Let's begin with the most common and often overlooked symptom, changes in urination. For most of us, frequent trips to the bathroom at night, or nocturia, as the doctors call it, just seems like another sign of getting older. Maybe you notice that you're waking up more than once to relieve yourself, or perhaps you're feeling a sudden urgency during the day that wasn't there before. Sure, it could be a harmless part of aging, but it's also one of the first. Warning signs of prostate cancer. The prostate gland sits just below the bladder, and as it enlarges, it can press against the urethra, making it harder to urinate. Don't dismiss this change. If you're experiencing increased frequency, urgency, or trouble starting and stopping the flow, it's time to pay attention. Now, let's talk about weak or interrupted urine flow. This symptom might not seem like a big deal, but it's another telltale sign that something may be wrong. Maybe you've noticed that your stream isn't as strong as it used to be, or you're stopping and starting midstream. Sometimes, you may even feel like you haven't fully emptied your bladder after going. These changes can easily be brushed off, but they deserve your attention. If your urine flow is weaker or interrupted, especially if it's getting worse over time, don't just chalk it up to aging. It's your body's way of signaling that the prostate might be obstructing the urethra, something that should never be ignored. Another early symptom is pain or burning during urination. It's easy to dismiss discomfort as a sign of a urinary tract infection or dehydration. But persistent pain or burning, especially when coupled with other symptoms, could point to something much more serious. Prostate cancer can cause inflammation that leads to discomfort during urination. If you notice pain or burning that doesn't go away, even after trying to drink more water or changing your habits, don't wait for it to pass. Take it seriously and talk to your doctor. Blood in the urine or semen is a symptom that should never be ignored. It's a frightening sight, and for most men, it's the one thing that finally pushes them to seek medical attention. But sometimes, the blood isn't bright red, it can be more subtle, showing up as pinkish discoloration. Even if it only happens once, it's important to get it checked out as soon as possible. Blood in the urine or semen can be caused by many things, but prostate cancer is one of the most serious. Don't let embarrassment keep you from getting help. Your health and peace of mind are worth much more than a moment of discomfort. Painful ejaculation is another symptom that can be easily ignored or misunderstood. Maybe you notice a sharp pain during climax or a lingering discomfort afterward. It's tempting to attribute this to age, stress, or other benign causes. But persistent pain during ejaculation can be a sign of inflammation or even a tumor pressing on sensitive areas of the prostate. If this symptom persists, don't just hope it will go away. Your sexual health is an important part of your overall well-being, and you deserve to feel comfortable and confident. Let's move on to erectile dysfunction. Most men experience some changes in sexual function as they get older, but sudden or severe erectile dysfunction can be an early warning sign of prostate cancer. The prostate plays a role in sexual health, and cancer can disrupt the nerves and blood vessels responsible for erections. If you notice that you're struggling to achieve or maintain an erection, especially if it comes on suddenly or is accompanied by other symptoms, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor and get the answers you need. Discomfort or pain in the pelvic area or lower back can sometimes be dismissed as muscle strain or arthritis, especially for men who are active or have a history of back problems. But persistent pain that doesn't improve with rest or over-the-counter remedies could be a sign that the cancer has spread beyond the prostate. The pelvic area houses many important organs, and the prostate sits close to nerves and bones that can become affected by cancer. If you notice unexplained pain or pressure in this region, don't wait for it to pass. Early detection is key.
Unintentional weight loss is a symptom that's often overlooked, especially by men who are trying to watch their weight or stay active. You might be pleased to see the numbers on the scale drop, but if you're losing weight without changing your diet or exercise routine, it could be a sign that something is wrong. Cancer, including prostate cancer, can cause the body to burn more energy as it fights the disease. If you notice unexplained weight loss, it's worth bringing up with your doctor. Fatigue is another common sign of prostate cancer that's easy to ignore. We all get tired from time to time, but persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest could be a sign that your body is fighting something serious. Cancer cells can sap your energy, leaving you feeling drained even after a good night's sleep. If you're experiencing ongoing fatigue, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms, don't brush it off. Lastly, swelling in the legs and feet can be a sign that prostate cancer has advanced and is affecting the lymphatic system or blood flow. You might notice that your shoes feel tighter or that your ankles are puffy at the end of the day. Swelling can be caused by many things, but when it's persistent or unexplained, it's a symptom you need to pay attention to. Cancer can block lymph nodes, leading to fluid buildup in the lower extremities. If you notice this symptom, especially in combination with others, seek medical advice right away. As we review these 10 early symptoms, changes in urination, weak or interrupted urine flow, pain or burning during urination, blood in the urine or semen, painful ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, discomfort in the pelvic area or lower back, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, and swelling in the legs or feet, it's clear that prostate cancer doesn't always announce itself with dramatic warning signs. Sometimes, the symptoms are subtle, gradual, and easy to dismiss. That's why it's so important to pay attention to what your body is telling you. It's understandable to feel anxious or even embarrassed about discussing these symptoms. Many men were raised to man up and ignore pain, to avoid talking about anything that feels personal or private. But your bravery isn't just about pushing through discomfort. It's about facing the truth head-on, seeking help, and making sure you're around for the people who matter most. Your health is your legacy, and taking care of yourself is the best gift you can give to those you love. If you recognize any of these symptoms in yourself or someone close to you, don't wait. Schedule an appointment with your doctor. Talk openly and honestly about what you're experiencing. Early detection is the key to successful treatment, and there are so many options available today that can help you maintain your quality of life. Modern medicine has come a long way, and many men who catch prostate cancer early go on to live long, healthy, and fulfilling lives. Remember, prostate cancer doesn't have to be a death sentence. It's a challenge, but it's one you can overcome with the right information, support, and action. Don't let fear or pride keep you from doing what's necessary. You've overcome challenges before, and you have the strength to face this one too. Every symptom is a signal, a chance to take control and protect your future. Let's recap the 10 early symptoms you must not ignore: frequent urination, weak or interrupted urine flow, pain or burning during urination, blood in the urine or semen, painful ejaculation, erectile dysfunction, pelvic or lower back pain, unexplained weight loss, fatigue, and leg or foot swelling. If any of these sound familiar, take the next step and consult your healthcare provider. It's better to be safe than sorry, and your quick action can make all the difference. Now, I want to hear from you. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe for more content dedicated to men's health and well-being. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your story might help someone else who's struggling with the same fears and questions. And if you know someone who could benefit from this information, share this with them. Together, we can break the silence, raise awareness, and make sure no man faces prostate cancer alone. Take care of yourself, stay informed, and remember, you're never too old, too tough, or too busy to put your health first. Let's make a commitment to listen to our bodies, seek help when we need it, and support one another every step of the way. Your health matters, your story matters, and your future is worth fighting for. Subscribe, comment, and share because every man deserves the chance to live his best life, free from fear and filled with hope.